Hello.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Hello there, Bala. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. Hello. Finally still playing catch-up. I've had this game in the Steam library for a few weeks, now a couple of weeks. And check it out now for the first time. I've never heard about this until Spooky Rose brought it to my attention. I don't think I'd played anything from this developer. I also don't recall ever playing a demo for this. I think I only saw screenshots and videos, so for how much I will enjoy it or not enjoy it remains to be seen. It's called the Inn-Sanity. Downloaded from Steam. Not free. There's a message on the screen. Thank you for your support. The Inn-Sanity is in early access. You can help us to make a better game by sending bug reports or your ideas at stephairstudio@gmail.com. Hey, DDS Curtis. You're welcome. Here. I appreciate that, and you're welcome. Rose, hello there. Settings seem pretty simple, which is fine. Simple is not always a bad thing. Graphics settings. Sound and language. Camera sensitivity, invert vertical. That's about it. Yeah, Rose, I haven't heard about this from anybody else. I think you're the one who brought this to my attention. I guess you probably saw a video or previews for this on TikTok, maybe, initially. Hey, Lightgazer. Hello. All right. So we have continue new game settings, exit. Guess that's about it. I did turn off motion blur in the settings. More than likely TikTok. Yeah, I know. I never heard about this one. Like I was just saying, if you heard my little rambling there, I don't think I know this dev or played anything from this developer, so I don't even know much about this game. We shall see. Yeah, blur. I turned blur off. I assume motion blur. New game. No difficulty. Objective, walk to the hotel manager. I'm going to see if there's anything else. Sometimes these indie games or smaller games, you load them up and then for some reason random more graphical options appear or whatnot, but doesn't seem to be the case here. Also, I guess any saving is done automatically. We have legs, no legs. Are you the manager? I want to rent a room. Could you please wait? I'll be free soon. Do we advance? Man says, you look like an angel. So yeah, it's spacebar to advance the dialogue, which I appreciate since we're not hearing text. We're hearing voice. I love your compliments. Give me another one. I wonder what tone she used when she said that. Was it flirtation or sarcasm? How did I read that? Gotta protect their identity. Your husband is a complete idiot to leave such a beauty. X, let's not talk about that. Today we'll forget about him and your wife, huh? So I have options. I can move my head. We have keep listening. Talk to the manager. Keep listening. Let's listen in. Of course. Are you okay? The whole town is having nightmares. Are they bothering you too? Not anymore. Good. I'm glad they've stopped because now we can... Can what? My nightmares continue. It's just that they don't bother me anymore. As long as there's wine and you nearby. This will be a wonderful evening, my angel. Wait a second. Your nose is bleeding. Young man, please come over. Why does it have young man question mark? Can they not tell how old or young we are? Young man, please come over. Welcome to the Sanity Inn. What can I do for you? Aggressive waving. Waving intensifies. I need a room for one night. Certainly. Could I have your name, please? John Smith. It doesn't matter. I'll leave a tip and you write nothing. I'll just say John Smith. Seems suspicious already. Okay, Mr. Smith. The registration will take just a minute. Meanwhile, I would like to tell you about our hotel. Sandy takes pride in its restaurant, which is located on the roof of our esteemed building. We also recently opened a swimming pool. You are looking at me strangely. Is everything okay? I wonder what year it is. Look at the size. We got a big old CRT monitor. Crap, you picked up on that. Everything is fine. Please continue. It's none of your business. We'll be nice. I'll be semi-nice, I guess. Are you sure? Go a little further. There you will find the elevator. Go up to the 3rd floor. Your room number is 302. Isn't that Henry Townsend's from Silent Hill 4? Guessing 98. You can contact the front desk, restaurant, or security by phone. And sir, here's your key card. Welcome to the Sanity Inn. Key card, an electronic key for my hotel room. It's on the 3rd floor, room 302. Scroll wheel, zoom, slide, take. Go now. Let me know. It might be a little quiet for me. We can certainly turn it up. Blues Night, September 11th, 1993. The Sanity Inn. She's waiting for you in our restaurant. Who's that back there? We can't go over the possible velvet rope or red rope. So for that stuff, it's different. You have to like mouse over with the cursor, then hit M1 to advance the text. Spacebar. 3rd floor. Guess we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Hold the door!
Voices when suddenly... Young woman. Hello, young woman. This can't be real. Why am I hearing her?
Is something wrong? Is there something stuck in my teeth?
I heard your voice, or sorry, don't mind me. Sorry, don't mind me.
Are you sure everything is alright? I just ate the biggest burger in the galaxy, and I thought I was covered in ketchup. Could you press the button? I live on the 4th floor.
I could. Can we converse longer? Press the button.
This might be a weird question, but do you know any good places to go in the big city?
Why am I hearing her voice? Something has changed. I don't know, or I couldn't go outside very often. Rose wants to steal her sleeves. I'm going to say I couldn't go outside very often.
You have no idea how much I get you. Where would you like to go?
Maybe to a bookstore? Probably to the movie theater. The Mask of Zorro will premiere soon. Amusement park. Don't go anywhere. It could be dangerous outside. Relatable. Why do 2 of these have question marks? The other 2 don't have question marks. I'm going to say amusement park.
Sounds great.
I
always wanted to ride on a roller coaster.
was about to say maybe it doesn't matter, but then she mentions roller coaster.
I think this is your floor.
Well, see ya. I was wondering that, Rose. I was about to look that up on Wiki or IMDb.
See you later, and thanks for the advice.
Read my mind yet again. Check into room 302. Young man, are you checking into? Yes, sir. Nod and move on. Yes, sir. Be careful. It's a sinful place. Trust no one. What kind of place? Hey, young man. Do you trust people? No. Mostly yes. This is a weird question. Mostly yes. Trust should be placed in God alone. You'll understand this soon enough. So we were forced to converse with that person. That priest. Your room numbers. Am I going the right way? This is going to be about Jesus. Jeebus. Where'd the music going back here? 308. I can randomly try door handles. 302. There we are. Lock the door. Finally, all that's left is to unpack my things and get ready. Welcome to the hotel. You have checked into your room. Achings. Toilet looks a little grody. It's a little. Change the station. Put my backpack. Let me look around first. Put the photo. I guess that's it. Backpack. Who would have thought that all my things would fit in one old bag? Put the photo. Photo. I've already started to forget what she looked like. It's good that I still have a photo. What comes next? That's what we found down in the lobby, you know? Collectibles. We've got restaurant, reception, security, and rescue service. Calling escort services. Oh, there we go. Put my razor. I bought it on the way here. It's sharp enough. It will do. Attention, we interrupt our program to bring you an urgent message from the Center of Disease Control and Prevention. Temporary quarantine is being declared in the city due to a natural gas leak. You may observe power outages in some areas. Specialists are already working on solving the problem. Do not leave your homes and do not go outside. Stay calm and follow official announcements. The situation is under control. A citywide gas leak? Something doesn't add up. I see the little disc icon in the top right, which I assume means autosave / checkpoint. What's happening? Is time advancing very quickly, or is there bigger problems in the world? I assume that bigger problems. A scream? I need to check what happened. Or we could just go to bed and wait for this whole thing to blow over at the end. Can I try all the doors? Awfully dark down here. What's going on here? I need to get out. Yellow. Wait, what's on the bedside stand? Read a note. Bloodstained note. It seems the man I saw in the lobby was here. What happened to him? And where's that woman? Wait. Why is there more? Oh. My angel, I'm waiting for you at the hotel today. My wife has gone to her parents, so we have the whole weekend. Who in the devil could that be? Oh, he's got an actual shower. I'm coming. Pick up the phone. If you want to live, go back to your room and lock the door. Do you understand me? Who is it? There's a dead body here. Who is it? I don't have time for it, kid. Just do what I say. Go back to your room, lock the door, and don't open it, no matter what anyone says. Who was that? Oh. No strangers tell you what to do. So it appears like we're actually forced. I try to go down into the darkness. That was the game forcing me to do a 180. Scripted, perhaps. Hello there, Sean. Lights be blinking. I need to call the rescue service. What's their service? Get dark in our room? Nah. Should we try calling, like... We should try... Wait. I want to call the restaurant. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. Hang on. What's on the menu tonight? 005. Call. Yes, exactly. Hungry still. Might be an apocalypse, but I gotta eat. Now I hear everything. No need for eyes. I'm totally lost. What does this mean? Reception. Let's call everybody except for the number we're supposed to call. See what happens. Nothing. .007. Security. I see what you did there. All right. 66911. Call. Hello, you've called the rescue service. Unfortunately, all our operators are currently busy. Your place in queue is 54. Please stay on the line or call back later. What on earth is happening? Seems like the knocking isn't at my door. I need to check out what's going on. Look through the peephole. You are beautiful. I love compliments. This is how first-time daters elaborate. Huh. Conversate. I love compliments. Day 1. Day 0 survivor. You have survived to the beginning. No reflection. Turn on. Foster care program, foster home. Help for orphans, children, and adolescents. Call 662525. Yeah, I love a gas leak. Should I call him again? I'm not sure. Foster care support line, how can we assist you? Contact my curator or hang up. Contact my curator? Hello, I didn't think you'd call. Happy 18th birthday. I wanted to say goodbye. Can I return to the shelter? Something strange is happening here. Something strange is happening here. Are you talking about those silly news on TV? Media just wants to scare people for some views. Listen, you can't constantly look for reasons to come back. It's time for you to try. Sorry, I'm getting a call on the other line. On another line, it seems like something happened at your shelter. I need to sort this out. Good luck. News. The quarantine continues. The city police have received over 100 reports of attacks by mentally unstable individuals. Some witnesses claim that the attackers appeared physically deformed. The Center for Disease Control have not commented on these reports. Meanwhile, the state administration has declared a state of emergency. We strongly recommend everyone in the quarantine area to stay at home and limit social interactions. Attention, the infected can be very dangerous. The expert committee continues to study the cases of infection, but so far it has been unable to identify the source and method of disease transmission. We will continue to keep you updated. For now, we move on to the next segment. It will be songs by your request. Just yesterday was natural gas. Now they're talking about an infection. Do they even have a clue what's going on? So are we now supposed to call rescue service again? 66911. Yellow. 911. What's your situation? I'm calling from the Sandy Inn Hotel. Someone has been killed in the next room. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Please keep your doors locked and contact the hotel security service. All our vehicles are currently occupied. Security service 007. Call. Looking for Mr. Bond, James Bond. Watcher. This is a watcher. Are you still alive, kid? Great. What's happening? Do I know you? Watcher? Go with Watcher? That's my job title. I'm in charge of the hotel security. Or at least, I'm trying to be. The hotel is dangerous. The problem is that it's even more dangerous outside. They're saying on the radio that it's a gas leak. Do you believe that? Maybe. I'm going to say no. Me neither. They're hiding something, and the police aren't coming. All of this smells really bad, kid. I don't know how long we'll be stuck here, but there's a chance it could be for a while. I checked the cameras. The corridor on your floor is clear. Try to get out and find some food while you can. Don't go to other floors, then come back and wait for my call. And don't talk to anyone. It could end badly. Find food in other hotel rooms. Current objective. Oh, there's the camera. Yeah, what kind of a hotel is this? There's the blood. Oh, the door works. 303. Going in. Bubble Love Gum. A chewing gum. There's a trading card with some romantic phrase on it inside a package. I ashamed to admit it, but I have no experience in this matter. Might come in handy. Gum. Gum. Gumby. A foot. Is that our door closing on its own? $308. Surely something in the toilet bowl. Just... Locked. 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 Young man, over here. Who, me? Young man, I need help. We have what happened? I can't talk right now. Ignore, move on. What happened? I'm not feeling very well. My blood pressure has risen. We were told not to talk to anybody, by the way. But I couldn't get through to the ambulance. Please help me find the medicine. Where should I look for it? Why don't you find it yourself? Where should I look for it? There's a utility room on each floor. There should be a first aid kit there. Please bring it here. You would really help me out. Yep, I've already failed, Rose. I've already failed. Doing optional side quests. And the priest was here and everything was blocked off, but now we can go past. I forget, how many floors were there listed in the elevator? I wasn't paying that much attention because we can only pick third floor. Now we're just stealing. Think of us. I feel like this is not North America. Well, 319. can't crouch to my knowledge. Left control, C does nothing. Animals. Weights. Take. $3.22. More gum. Looking. Time for play. Caddy Lorpez. We can't take that back with us. Rip. Taking this back to the room too. Might be my last day on Earth. Listen. Floor is much bigger than I expected since we couldn't explore a big portion of it from the start. Cola and donuts. We'll take those. Your character is 18. No way. Bathroom's got a stink, I'm sure. The poop bucket. The flies. Uh-oh. I've been out wandering for too long. I assume this loops back around. Maybe not, though. That looks like a stairwell there. Notice authorized personnel only. First aid kit. A small set of medicines and first aid supplies. I can give it away. They always lock the doors to their rooms. Why? I already have the keys. Probably because they're afraid of someone. Nothing to worry about. I'll watch over them. I'm always watching. This is a soggy note. A fragment from someone's diary. It's wet to the touch. Very sus. Who watches the watchman? Isn't that the name of the security guard? Was it a watchman? Watcher, I think. Whatever works. Still going. 329. 328. Did you see it? I guess we don't loop around. Water closet, WC. Hey, you know me. Toilet. Room 328. I guess in fairness, now that I think about it, most hotels I've been in usually don't like loop around or are not like a square or rectangle. 328. Repeat cleanup. 328. Big bowl of fruit. Big plate of fruit, I guess, in this case. Return to your room. If I press basic controls. Priest says, turn around. Slowly. What the hell? Wrath. Priest, I will ask you questions. You will answer them. Understood? Don't anger me and don't lie. This could end badly. We have a wrath meter. You're sure the blood and skull rays can be washed off? Little scrubbing bubbles and some elbow grease can't handle. Now tell me, what were you doing in this room? I was looking for food. This is my room. I was looking for medicine. Here's a first aid kit. I was looking for food. So you were stealing. Thou shalt not steal. One of the 10 commandments. How do I know that it wasn't you who killed these people? How will you prove it? Oh boy. How do you prove that I did it? Question for a question. Look at the bodies. I wouldn't have the strength for that. The hotel security guard has access to the cameras. He will confirm that it wasn't me. It was a woman in white. I saw her kill a man. So our wrath meter went up when I told the truth about food. Blame a woman, how dare. I'm going to say security. Okay, the wrath meter's dropping. I suppose that can be true. I'll check it out. All right. Here's what I think, my son. You're one of the infected. They said on the radio that you're dangerous. You got wild and attacked people, and I need you to stop. Please don't. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'll give you one chance. What will you say in your defense? Radio lies. Their explanations keep changing. Why do you believe them? I don't have a nosebleed. I don't see hallucinations. I didn't attack you. I can control myself. I also say I don't have a nosebleed. Wrath meter going down. Good, good. I think. I guess down is good. Praise. All right, my son. I believe you. Go. Don't be afraid. Now I'll be watching over you. Are you like my bodyguard now? If you'll be my bodyguard. Clergy watching over. With firepower. I know. Why don't we just have the priest and I go in the same room? I guess that could end badly. How do we get out of this place? Oh, I missed the scare. So this should be the elevator, right? Or rooms. Wait, was I over here? I'm confused. I feel like we were because we grabbed the cans and stuff. Sure is dark back in here. I think the game does have a gamma or brightness setting. Maybe I should bump it up a little. Let's see if it does. Graphics. Gamma. Still seems pretty dark. I didn't expect it to be like super bright, but I don't think it's too washed out. If it seems too bright for you guys, let me know. It seems a little better. I don't want to like max it out either and make it look all washed out. It's that fine line between wanting to set the atmosphere and the mood versus I just can't see anything and I can't be. Okay, now I'm trying to find my way back. Legit. Yeah, this does seem better. Like now I can actually see in the stairwell a little bit. It's the utility room. This is where the priest was, right? I'm not being timed. Young man, is that you? Did you find the first aid kit? Not yet, or yes, here it is. I'm going to give it to you. Yes, here it is. Leave it at your door. Thank you very much. Put together something for you. You may find it useful. Neighbor, you brought your neighbor a first aid kit. Achievement unlocked. Doomsday Prepper. You have collected all available food on the floor. Neighbor. Oh, maybe you need something too? Sorry, I didn't think of it right away. It's my damn blood pressure. You can ask me anything. I will try to answer. Solid white tuna. Albacore? Who are you? What do you think is happening? What do you suggest doing? What do you think is happening? I'm not a doctor, so I can't say for sure. Most likely, it's a collective psychosis. Perhaps due to psychoactive substances released into the atmosphere. Or a new strain of rabies. Goodness, I'm wasting your time. You need to get back to your room. Hope this madness ends soon. Alright, we got 2 achievements for doing that. Is this us? Is this 302? Negative. Time to go back and consume. Bon appetit. Pardon me. Put food in fridge. Ooh, we are stocked. Look at that. Surely we can last a week. Go to bed. It's definitely brighter in here since I turned up the gamma. 100%. Night night. Do you like tuna, Rose? I do. I don't eat tuna that often, but I like tuna fish. Enjoy a good old-fashioned tuna fish sandwich. Sure. Tuna sub, tuna hoagie. Who's that rapping on my door? Peephole. Please, help. I'm being chased. Door, open. Who are you? Who is chasing you? Open it. I'm tempted to open the door. I just don't know like how the save system works in the game. I'm sure there's an ending for it. Looking. Just go with, who is chasing you? Who is chasing me? The door to the room slammed shut. I can't get inside. Please. Open! What the... open the door. Open the door. Don't open. Open, 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 open. Open the door for her. It's like a testing my integrity. Don't open. You're not like the others. Interesting. Talk to me. I want to know more. What do you see? Remain silent. I see your face. I see a beautiful woman. Get away from me. Get out. She is wrath. My wrath meter. Talk to me. I want to know more. What do you see? I see your face. Oh, didn't like that. Of course. How is it? Do you like it? My husband gave me roses for every anniversary. I always said that I liked violets more. He couldn't remember. Now my house is empty. I'm looking for someone who won't leave. Are you too? I wanted to be alone. Yes, I'm looking for someone. James Sunderland. Try to play along. I was looking for you. I don't know what to do here. Try to play along. Oh, that backfired. You sound unsure. You won't leave me, will you? You want to get rid of me. You're lying. The one I need. Please, warm me up. Liar!
Liar!
Dreams in the ocean. I feel you. Should I trust you? The questions are these. Prove that you are listening to me. What flowers do I love? Violets, surely. Carnations, tulips, roses. I don't know how to say the first one. Probably heard it though. Violets. You listened. We won't be alone. You're interesting. Thank you. All the ladies tell me that. I'm leaving. We will talk again. Yeah, you're right. Wait, where's the priest? We are under the sea, and I'm in control. Rock. Subnautica. Over here. Not seeing much. Oh, hello, eel. Hey there, Cosmic Moonwolf. Good evening. Things are good, thank you. How are you? Day 2. And things got pretty wild on day 1. Glad to hear you're okay. You're welcome. Achievement unlocked. Day 1 survivor. You have survived to the beginning of the second day. Down there. We need some tunes to...
Please help me. Hey, is anyone there? I need help.
I hear a voice again. Is it her? Hey, who's there?
Thank God. Wait. I know that voice. Are you the guy from the elevator? I need help.
What happened? What's happened?
Door. It's... I don't know how to explain it. You will not believe me. He wants to get inside. I need someone to distract it so I can escape.
Don't look at me. Who's standing at your door? Try calling the security guy. Who's standing at your door?
No. He was following me down the corridor. The pale and ugly thing.
Oh, that's just the priest. Don't fear him. He's got a gun.
I'm in room 401. I know it's dangerous, but I really need help. This crawling thing seems to be blind, but it has very good hearing. Try to distract it with a noise. I'll wait you here.
What is this? Stealth action? Tactical espionage action time? Assume, like, if we can go back in these same rooms we already were, probably nothing will change. But at the same time, I kind of want to explore just to be on the safe side. For any new collectibles or whatnot. You never know. That all being said, I'm sure I'll still miss stuff. Just how I roll. And running. Oh, 311. Knock on the door, sure. Young man, is that you? Thank you for yesterday. I'll be honest. I can count on you more than on my own son. You want something again? I better leave. What happened to your son? A few years ago, he fell seriously ill and asked me for help. I sent him money for the surgery, but it only helped for a while. Soon another one had to be performed, and another. I had to sell my house to pay for that for the last one, and then it turned out that he was perfectly healthy. Did the surgery help? He was never sick, right? He was never sick, right? I wish I could be as observant as you, but alas. He gambled away everything I sent him at the casino. All that's left of my life's savings is $73. I rented a room for a couple of days to figure out what to do next. A homeless pensioner with 3 loans. I don't know how to live on. It's not even about the money. When a loved one stabs you in the back, you start expecting the next blow from the rest of the world. Do you understand me? More than you think, or at least you don't have to stress about the loans now. More than you think. It'd be nice. Thank you. I needed someone to talk to. Nice is not awarded with achievements. I heard that laughter. Oh, now the hallway's a little blocked off here. For some reason. Drawing that I can't grab. Drawings. Oh, it's just coats or jackets. That was the woman in white down there. Eaton. Eaten alive. Meeting. Oh, that works now. So we have no choice in the matter. Stairwell. You forgot about it. Oh. She's furious. If I don't play along, she might attack. What did I forget about? Of course not. I remember. I brought it. I came to talk about it. What do we think here? I don't know what she's talking about. We didn't bring any violets, that's for sure. We don't have any flowers. Should I just say, of course not. I remember. So we have 4 choices. What did I forget about? Of course not. I remember. Oh, she doesn't like it. You're not just saying that to get out of it, are you? I hope not. Our date. Restaurant. Wine. And meat. I'll color the dress in my favorite shade. Darling, you remember my favorite color, don't you? So many choices. Black, yellow, purple, green, red, spend gum. Of course I remember. My favorite color is the color of your eyes. I'm going to assume purple, right? Purple equals violet. Spend gum, surely. What does spend gum even mean? Is that like chewing gum? What does that even mean? Is that stalling? There's no timer on this, like some of these games where you have like the limited time. I was going to say purple. Okay, purple. Nope. You're probably right with the gum, actually. You're not listening to me. Again. I need to go. There's still so much to do to prepare. Oh! Stop! Your face. And where are you going? You're not planning to run away, are you? That's what I get for walking into her. I should have just kept going. The girl upstairs needs help. I'm going down to the pool. I wanted to check out the hotel. I wanted to book a table. This is the real Gozers. The girl upstairs needs help. That doesn't matter. Do you have someone else? You can't leave to her. No, you're probably joking. Traitor! You don't care. I just want to check out your character model. I got punished. Day 2. What the? Surely. Oh, okay, so there are checkpoints, so that's your game over, I guess, and I have to do it all over again. And not try to screw it up this time. What else? We didn't get anything else, did we? Well, we talked to that person in the room. So I guess we can just speed through, perhaps? I feel like maybe the checkpoints should be like right before those segments. Hot take. Maybe not a hot take. I'll keep the same options I chose before just to stay consistent. So I know I went to those other rooms, but I didn't grab anything, correct? No point in going back in, I guess. To make mental notes. I'll talk to you again. Just in case. Change something later. So is it always a good idea to lie to the woman in white? So what did we choose? We chose, I remember before, right? Are we actually supposed to know? Like, because I read everything before. I don't remember everything, but I feel like we didn't get that much info from her. I came to talk about it. Good one, Rose. Good one. White lady. You are. I knew you were special. Our date. Restaurant. Wine and meat. A color, but the dress in my favorite shade. Darling, you remember my favorite color, don't you? So, you know, it's definitely not purple. Should I do the spend gum? Do you think? Again, I'm not sure. I think spend gum is a translation error, translation issue. Might as well. Correct. You always know what to say. Alright, so this game has taught me to lie to the ladies. Got it. In a video game. Never tell the truth. This guy's 18 years old. Teaching him to lie. I need to go. There's still so much to do to prepare. Oh. Stop. Wait, was I supposed to go somewhere else? Maybe not. Okay, so it's not the top option. Probably book a table. What do you think? Going down to the pool, I want to check out. I think it costs like one of the gums you found. Oh, is that what you think, Rose? Okay. So it's only like a limited option, maybe. You're so thoughtful. It's time for you. See you at the restaurant. Well, I'm curious. Usually I don't always do this. Oh, a new Steam update has game recording now. I want to see the achievements. Oh, well, many of them are hidden, so I guess I'll give him a surprise then for now on the first playthrough. I was mainly curious now, Rose, based on your comment about the gum. If there's RIP 07, if there's one to say like don't use if what you're saying is possibly true or is true to like beat the game without using the gum, which probably is the case. Floor 4. Oh. Kamikaze Crow. The girl is hiding something in her room. Did she steal something? Is she on the run? I need to search the room while she's not there. We're now on the 4th floor. First time here. 2-2 works. Hoarding all the soap. Even though you have the option to run, sometimes I feel like, and I appreciate that, I feel like running sometimes can break the immersion in the sense of like the scares, depending. But then again, you also have to be looking. Bubble Love Gum, a chewing gum. There's a trading card with some romantic phrase on it inside the package. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I have no experience in this matter. Might come in handy. So yeah, you're most likely right then, Rose. Even though it's just like 3 pieces here, I'm guessing it's just 1 piece we're getting. My thought, anyways. Okay, so when I inevitably screw this all up, somebody make a mental note, 417, so I run back here to get that gum. God, I need to somehow distract it. I need to find the key to the neighboring room. Maybe I can lure it there. 405. I need to inspect the corridor. Was that all? Search the body. There's nothing here. One of the bodies should have. Key must be somewhere here. Nothing. Only blood and torn pieces of clothing. How could he tear them up like this? Key card. Electronic key for the neighboring room. It's on the 4th floor, room 405. I need to lure the creature there. My hands are bloody. What a horrible smell. Just curious, can you search, like, even though we got the key card, are you able to search other bodies? I guess not. After the fact. Okay, game saved there. Checkpoint. Examine the radio. Rotate the radio. Open battery compartment. Extract the batteries. Put away the radio. As for why I'm doing this, I have no clue. Examine the clock. Rotate the clock. Battery compartment. Batteries. Rotate back. Set a timer for 45 seconds, for 30 seconds, for 15 seconds. 30. Escape from the room. A loud beeping noise. Am I supposed to go all the way back? Or do we go in that room? Well, no, it's a little late to ask questions, I guess. Tick-tock, boom. You distracted the monster and lured it. I thought it was probably go down the hall after it goes into the room, but now I might be screwed here. At the same time, I'm thinking to myself, do we just want to get away from the girl and just get the heck back downstairs?
Don't make any noise. I can hear you.
I'm just close to that. Yeah, right. It's barricaded.
Thank God. Come in.
Wasn't that the thing that we saw, like, vanish or fade away before in the bathroom? I'll talk to you in just a moment. Let me just investigate here. Everything looks to be in order. Phone, same things.
Hi. Thank you for not giving up on me.
You're welcome.
Help me pack my things. We need to hurry. He'll be back soon.
Why haven't you packed them yet? Okay. Sure, okay.
Take the bag. We need to grab clothes and food. Take whatever you think is needed.
Time. Oh, that skirt looks important. This lore. The Church of Jonah. Take it. No time to read. It's like supermarket sweeps. Grab all the things. Can we grab that? Can we grab this?
That should cover it for clothes. Thanks.
You're welcome. Keep going.
Move that chair. There's something underneath it.
What chair are we talking about? Let's go faster. The old heave-ho.
package.
I'm not grabbing my package.
There's some sweets under the bed. Take.
I don't know what this is, but
It's just some personal stuff. Don't worry about it.
not drugs.
We're running out of time.
Things in the girl's room. Are we sure? Achievement popped. Double checking. Scatter. Plenty of time. I find it funny because, like, usually I'm ready.
Right. We should go. Be quiet.
Timer's still going. It has me concerned.
This is horrible. Let's go. We need to hurry.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we can't run right now. Forced to walk. I'm still in control.
Did you hear that?
Automatically crouched. She said to hide, but we're just walking quietly.
Don't breathe. He will hear you.
Hold down the keys to hold your breath. Left mouse button to just keep holding. Oh, it's a David Cage game, everybody. God, no. How many more buttons? Don't do it. Hello, GamerCat09 and Raiders. Welcome. That creature model looks awfully familiar. I think it's a common asset. I can't think which game.
I think it went away.
Which game we've seen that one in. Maybe it just resembles any other bipedal monster.
We need to go downstairs before it returns.
Without eyeballs. Mikasa Sukasa.
This is your room? We're finally here.
What do you think?
Pass me the backpack.
Sure.
Let's see what we managed to grab.
Looks like we're a couple now. GG. Hey, Kat, welcome. Quick stream for you, eh? Hope you're doing well. Streaming in from Vampire Survivors. Currently here playing the Inn-Sanity. The name of this game.
You brought quite a lot of food. That's good. But I see that you already got a lot of supplies yourself. Well done. I have enough clothes. That's great.
I have too for some reason. I actually considered not streaming them. Like, screw it. I took like a 10-minute nap, maybe. Maybe a 5-10-minute nap. Like, if I try to go to bed now, it'll just screw me up even more. So screw it. I gotta stay up.
Everything we need. Thank you so much. You helped me, so my supplies are your supplies. I'm sorry that I'm asking you just now, but can I stay with you for a couple of days? I've nowhere to go.
Maybe it's a good thing we didn't pick up the dirty magazine after all.
Besides, the two of us will be safer together.
An hour nap? Gotcha. Outside of you being tired, hope all is well. Hope you're doing good. Tell me about the package. Tell me about the brochure. Yeah, I guess. Tell me about the package.
It's nothing special. Just some papers and personal stuff.
Tell me about the brochure.
This is from the church I went to. I have some not so pleasant memories about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you. You have no idea how grateful I am.
You're welcome.
I'm dead tired. Where can I lie down?
Ceiling. On the bed, I will sleep on the couch. On the couch, I will sleep on the bed. Well, we've been waking up on the bathroom floor for some reason, so have the bed. If you'd like. On the bed.
Sure. You need a rest too, okay? Hey, thank you again.
You're welcome.
You helped me a lot.
Nice belt.
And one more thing. I completely forgot to say that my name is Robin, so nice to meet you.
I thought Ra was going to transform into like a succubus or something and say, "You don't trust strangers," and then eat us.
Hey, I'm here.
Look out the windows. Beautiful. I've had many a dreams, but I can't say I've ever had one where I've walked around underwater. I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you finally came. It was so scary outside, isn't it? So many people. Everyone wants something. A man with a gun. Priest. Do you remember him? He was full of anger. He almost killed you. He sounds insane. He tried to do the right thing. He was scared like me. I don't see a wrath you, and not the other way around. You shouldn't justify other people's mistakes. The Watcher, he tells you what to do. He never came out to help, neither you nor the girl. What do you think about him? All he can do is command. I'm ready to tolerate him as long as he's useful. He saved me, and he helps me as best he can. Tolerate. Probably not gonna like that either. That's the right attitude. Use him, and don't let him sit on your neck. Because he's already planning how to use you. The girl, you saved her. You let her into your room. You even gave her your bed. Poor naive boy. You still don't even know who she is. Don't you think she's too friendly? She's using me. She's hiding something. She just wants to survive. Of course. What is she ready to do for this? Who is she willing to sacrifice? Look at them. People like them are everywhere. They come only when they need something, and then they leave. They always leave. You came here so that this wouldn't happen again, but they found you even here. They don't want you. They want what you are capable of. And you don't need anyone. Who are you, or where am I? Who are you? You'll remember. The important thing is that I'm back, and I won't leave you anymore. But it's time for you to leave. We have a lot of things to do. Day 3. Dawn of the third day. Day 2, Survivor. You have survived to the beginning of the third day achievement. Oh, what's that? Blood. Coughing up blood. You'll be saved by the Church of Jonah. Call 66112. Can we call? Can't call right now.
Good morning. I thought you'd sleep on the couch. Are you an aesthetic monk or something? Seriously, why are you sleeping in the bathroom?
Got a couple of lies. It's safer there. I felt sick in the morning. Now everything is all right. Stay silent or I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Maybe you were sleepwalking? I can look for some sleeping pills. In the meantime, I prepared some breakfast. I wanted to make it seem like we had more than we do. It didn't turn out very well. Please, help yourself. There is something crazy going on.
Sounds like we are in someone's nightmare. Some kind of disease. It looks like the end of the world. One word, if Rose is out there, aliens. I'm going for the aliens.
So, we do have monsters, but we don't even have one flying saucer? It's disappointing.
What do you think about the Watcher? What do you think about that pale monster? What do you think about the White Lady? Which we don't know if you saw the White Lady yet. Let's go with Pale Monster.
That slimy thing? We need to come up with a name for it. Let's say Crawler. It seems like he's still around. Yesterday I noticed that he hardly pays any attention to you. Seems like you're an extremely quiet guy.
Eat. Why did you come to the city? Tell me honestly. What were you hiding behind the chair? Where are your parents? I'm curious about the behind the chair. I'm poking, prodding.
Nothing special. My documents, personal stuff. It doesn't matter now. But you never know who could come in and...
Sussy.
The phone is ringing. You need to answer. This is probably something important.
Listen to the news, change station, turn off. What's going on with the news? Urgent news, contact with rescue services has been lost, and this morning I sat and looked out the window, and I realized I'm empty. Hey, Digital Chocolate, thank you for the lurk. Happy Tuesday. At least for you, I'm a voice in the background. I deliver news and tell stories that will turn into a dream as soon as you change the channel. But even those messages are more real to you than I am. You realize that I exist only when I stammer or mix up my words. In your eyes, I am the embodiment of a mistake. Without a body, without life beyond the ether, a mistake. Only then do I appear. Today, I will kill a man in a video game. Well, will you notice me now? What do you think about all this, Robin? Probably saying, why don't you answer the damn phone? Robin, why are your hands coming through the chip bag? Pick up the phone. It's the Watcher. Hey, how's it going, kid? Don't bother answering. I can guess. I've lost contact with the police and I can't get through to the rescuers. It seems that due to the riots in the city, some telephone lines have been cut off. That's a major bummer. But I've got a plan. There's a big antenna on the roof of the hotel. If we can tweak it, I might be able to radio someone from the rescue team. But here's the thing. You're the one who's going to have to climb up there. Why me and not you? Ask someone else. Okay. Why me and not you? I need to keep an eye on the cameras. Anything can go wrong any second. I need to make sure no one gets hurt. That seems like a likely story. Climb the stairs to the top floor. There's a restaurant there through which you can get out onto the roof. Find the antenna and contact me via the local phone. Don't take the girl with you. You're making too much noise while you're together. Good luck. I want to call that church.
You need to go upstairs? Sorry, I heard that part of the call. You know, I'm not going to just sit on your neck. I'll go downstairs and see what's going on the first floor. Do you need anything in particular?
Food and drink. Stay here. It's not worth the risk. Look for food and supplies. Check what the guard is doing there. Try to find a way to escape. Food and supplies.
Sure, I'll do it.
Rip Robin. Probably made a bad mistake. Hello, you've called the Church of Jonah's Sign. If you want to learn more about our church, press 1. If you want to hear a new message for Jonah's followers, press 2. For information about lost souls, press 3. Here we go. 1. The Sign of Jonah teaches us about the beliefs of solitude and isolation. Only by isolating ourselves from the world and focusing on self-knowledge can we rise above sin. We will teach you to accept solitude and become a shining torch that punishes vices. Want to hear a new message for Jonah's followers? Press 2. For more information, 3. 2. The hour has come, brothers and sisters. Go out and preach. The great whale has appeared to swallow sinners and bring them to God. There's only you and him. Save, punish, follow the path of the one. If you want to learn about our church, press 1. For information about lost souls, press 3. 3 it is. One of our sisters from New Nineveh has gone missing. Her parents, friends, and church brethren miss her and pray for her. It is the duty of every brother and sister in our friendly community to return to the sheep of the flock. Ask your pastor about her features and pass on information about her if you see her. All right, good enough. Hanging up. Click.
Hey, be careful.
Surely I didn't make any mistakes. No regrets. Wonder how our friend in 311's doing. I'm gonna find out. Wait, it was in 311, was it? No, 308. Knock. I heard someone wandering around along the corridor. Go back to your room, young man. The red dress, it's gone. So that door is now closed. So even the unlikelihood that something has changed or been added or something. That's pretty neat. Floor 5. Thus answering my earlier question, how many floors are in this building? Blues Night, September 11th, 1993. The Sanity Inn. She's waiting for you in our restaurant. Take. We only have one way to go. Karaoke night? More gum. That. Yeah, so again, if I press tab or I don't see a way to like see inventory, escape, pause, see how much gum we actually have, or if the gum's just per day, or what the heck's going on. It's you! I knew you would come. Let's go. I've booked us a table. Honey, are you okay? Are you feeling well? Meat and wine. It's time. Well, there's the wrath meter. You're late! I'm sorry. You know I like to make an appearance. But I forgive you. Aw, you're so kind. I dreamt of our first date. Sand, water, a hat that flew away. You couldn't take your eyes off me. It was so long ago. Do you remember where we went that day? She probably mistook me for someone else. Should I play along? Here we go again. Go on a date with you. We went to a restaurant. We walked in the park. We went to the beach. I feel like saying beach. Thoughts? So you mentioned sand, but I'm probably wrong. I feel like option 1 is a terrible idea. Sausage for dinner. I'm going to say choose beach. She liked it. The sea, the sunset, and just the two of us. The proposal. It was in the restaurant. Here. I didn't know you. Doubts. Then you raised a glass and made a toast. Your words then, repeat them. To love, to you, to trust. If I just do the gum. Spend gum. I can't drink. Your beauty has made my head spin more than champagne. Champagne. So I already used gum. If there's like a thing to not use gum, do it. Spend gum. Sweet. But one day beautiful words won't help you. You said I was the only one for you. I quit my job for you. I left my loved ones for you. And you left. Took away my family, friends, youth. Nothing is left. Nothing. I don't understand what you're talking about, please. He treated you terribly, but I came back. I will be with you. I don't know. I was going to say, but I came back. I will be with you. You really came back? You should leave. Leave. Get out. No, don't look at me. Leave. Leave. Yes, ma'am. Anything on the stage? Check, check. 1, 2. Test, test. WC. Can't open. Mr. Gozer has to go to the actual IRL WC. It's that time. I think I will do right now. Found the big tower. Not raining out. Actually, I'm going to run to the bathroom. Be right back. PP's break. BRB. I don't think we'll die if I was unpaused, but I'll keep it paused to be on the safe side. Be right back. I'm back. The ad break is finishing now. Continue. Do you think lies? They are already here. Aliens, find out the truth. Mind control? Do you hear voices? They are not hallucinations. Experiments on humans? Mutagens in the water. Super slaves and super soldiers. Conspiracy theories. DJ Donald, Marisha, and Scott Boys. Party Island. I'm shocked we can fit around that. Guess we have to probably climb the ladder. Oh. I'm sure I drive so many of you guys nuts by not picking up the phone immediately in any game, not just this game. Pick up the phone. Hey, you took so long to answer that I thought you were done for. I met the white lady. I'm here. What should I do? How do you know how to adjust the antenna? I'm here. What should I do? Work first, right? To send a distress signal, you need to adjust and turn on this old antenna. It looks complicated, but it's simple. Just listen to me carefully. There should be a panel with switches to your right. This thing regulates the voltage of the antenna. Set it so that it shows 10 volts. That should be enough. 10 volts. Oh. Repeat, what should I do? Math. How does it? Oh, we always can't do 5 and 7. We're not playing Jackbox. I don't have to go fast. There we go. Great. I started hearing interference on the radio, which means the signal went out. Now we need to set the transmission frequency. To the left should be a panel with a green screen, and next to it is a mini antenna for receiving short frequencies. Turn it so that the signal on the panel matches the amplitude in the antenna. Rotate. Is that good or? No, it's not good. Now we're good. Locked in. Well done, kid. The signal has become clearer. Now let's launch the large antenna at full power. In the center, slightly to the right of the phone, there should be a lever. Pull it and everything will work. Pull the lever. Did it! Great job, kid! When will the answer come? Do I need to do anything else? Can I go back? When will the answer come? I don't think it will be soon. This antenna is not designed for transmission, only for reception. So I'll have to tinker a bit more before I can send a signal to the rescuers. I think we'll have to wait a day or two. Go down to your place and wait for my call. As soon as I can send a signal, I will let you know. Just be careful. A few minutes ago, I noticed movement on your floor. Dun dun dun. Oh, teleported. Door still works. Not those, though. Yep. Back on 3. The hell? I don't know what that is or what that's about. That's new. Under the sea. Collapsed. Interesting. I went backwards there to see if that effect would come back up, but nope. It's again me searching rooms we've already been in, just in the highly unlikelihood that something else has changed or appeared in. I was waiting for you. 311. Let's go. I want to talk to you. What if I run away? I said come with me. Your Eminence, please. I want to apologize for our previous meeting. I done you wrong. I succumbed to empty suspicions and would like to ask for forgiveness. Do you accept my apologies? Yes, everything is fine. No, I do. Don't get distracted by trifles. Focus on our conversation. I have prepared something for you. We don't have a wrath meter. A gift. And a lesson. Stay silent. What's happening? A confession. I learned a lot from our last meeting. Hard days have come. The end of times. I will teach you how to get through it. The man living in this room is sinful. He confessed it himself. The sin eats him from the inside, turns him into a spawn of hell. Accept his confession and I will pass judgment. You have time. Not too much time. 99 seconds. Speak. Are you alive? Please don't do that. Wait, young man, is that you? He burst in here with a gun. He said I was infected and threatened to kill me. I'm healthy. Please convince him to leave. Tell me what happened. The medicine you found has run out. I went out to find a first aid kit, but ran to this madman in the corridor. He shoved me in the closet so I couldn't run away and interrogated me. Okay, I'll try. Everything will be fine. Experiencing any certain symptoms, he said, about your sin. If we attack him, we'll have a chance. Experiencing any symptoms, my nosebleed won't stop, and I can't sleep because of nightmares. That doesn't mean anything. Why are you bleeding? I have a high blood pressure. It happens when I'm nervous. Do you have any proof that you are sick? Yes, you helped me with the medicines. There should be an empty bottle somewhere in the room. Also, my pressure gauge is somewhere here, but I don't remember where I put it. Tell me about your nightmares. I see my son and ex. My wife dead. I haven't been able to reach them for several days. I'm afraid something happened to them. You're not telling the whole truth about your family. Young man, it's none of your business. I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I'll find something in this room that will help get him talking. Let's talk about something else. Say something about your sin. I feel guilty, yes, towards my son, but I don't want to talk about it. And it shouldn't matter. He's not telling the whole truth about his son. I need to search the room. If we attack him, we'll have a chance. I can't do it. I'm in a terrible state, young man. I can barely move. Okay, I'll try. Everything will be fine. Don't waste your time. I'll be back soon. Take. Pressure gauge. Measuring pressure. It'll help me prove this poor guy is sick but not infected. Take. Faded photograph. Photograph of a mother and a child, but there's no father in them. Reminds me of my childhood photos. It seems that the neighbor did not participate in the family life. Anything else to touch? Grab? Are you alive? Found a photo of your family. You're not in it. I left them many years ago. I ran away. I abandoned my little son. I feared the responsibility. That's what I'm... You know, I guess it's supposed to be stressful. There's plenty... Speak. He doesn't deserve to die. I've conducted the confession. He is ready for the sentence. Prove that he doesn't deserve to die. Are you sure? If not, you only make things worse. Yes. Time has come. It's time to pass judgment. What do you think? Does he bear the devil's mark? No, he's not infected. You think so? Then tell me, why is he bleeding? He is sick with something. It could be anything. He has high blood pressure. It causes nosebleed. He just got injured. It's a sign of infection. He could... Do you have proof? Or do you just want to believe it? He told me himself, I found his pressure gauge. He uses it to check his high blood pressure. All right, let's say I believe you. He said he's tormented by nightmares. You've heard the radio messages, my son. You know what this means. He's worried about his family. His dreams are only about them. No one spoke to him in his dreams. Look at what's happening around us. He's just scared. Do you believe the family? What difference does it make what he dreams of? Nightmares have already captured him. One way or another, he admitted the guilt himself. Although he didn't say what he's guilty of. Did you find that out? People will say anything at gunpoint. When he was young, he abandoned his family and his little son. The Bible says, judge not, that ye be not judged. No, I don't know. When he was young, he abandoned his family. Betrayal is the worst of sins. What do you think he deserves? The choice has been made and the sentence has been passed, my son. Innocent. Indulgence. You convince the priest to spare your neighbor. Achievement unlocked. I forgive the sins that torment him. You're welcome. For what? For this lesson. Do not trust even those who seem innocent. In the world of sin, only sinners are found. Now go. Until we meet again. Are you alive? Is he letting me go? Thank God and thank you. I won't come out of here until he leaves. See you later. I don't think you're getting out of there. I'll take the chair away. Let's be honest. He's here.
You're back. It's good to know that you're okay. So, I assume that you fixed the antenna. I robbed the vending machine on the second floor. So, now we have a couple extra bags of chips. By the way, while I was waiting here, what happened?
I met a priest. He threatened our neighbor. It's already over. Don't worry. Let's be honest.
The priest? What did he look like? Can you describe him? No, it doesn't matter. You look very tired.
It's true, I am.
You need to lie down and rest. I'll keep an eye on the entrance for you.
Loading. Saving. Checkpoint.
Hey, are you sleeping? Wake up.
Legs. Where are we going?
Trust me.
I feel a false sense of...
Here you go. What do you think?
Looks cute. It doesn't look great. Why did you do this? You're drawing attention towards us. Looks cute.
Thank you. I've tried.
Pick up a spray paint. Cold to the touch. It was used often.
Now draw.
Why? What should I draw?
Whatever you want. Let's make this place more lively. Just think of something and write it. Or just draw without thinking. Let's see what happens.
Oh, we can't draw a dick, I guess. Right, hopeless. Right, what happens now? Right, stay alive. Close your eyes and draw without thinking. Closing eyes.
I don't understand what this means. You know, it doesn't even look like you wrote it. Okay, now it's my turn.
Can we interpret anything from this? Squint. No tongue.
What do you think?
No tongue. I don't understand what it means. You can't speak frankly. It's Morse code for hubba hubba. We should stay quiet. No tongue. I don't understand what it means.
I don't know it myself. I just wrote the first thing that came to mind.
Uh-huh.
Even before all this,
Surely.
I moved around a lot. I changed one hotel after another. Maybe I'm just tired of hiding. It's your turn now. Forget about the present. Try to remember something from your past.
Remember the foster care and write alone. Remember your mother and write rip. Remember why I came to the hotel, which we don't know. Draw without thinking again. So I'm just curious.
This is starting to scare me.
Achievement unlocked. Prognostic. You've drawn the dark letters 3 times. The dark end got a little something.
There's no need to make things. You act a little weird.
Only a little?
Silent for long periods, glancing away like you're going through possible answers. Is something bothering you?
How do you say this one? I have agnosia. I can't distinguish faces and intonations. I'm not familiar. I can't distinguish faces and intonations except your voice. I just like to think a lot.
So that's why you looked at me so strangely in the elevator.
Hey, Hannah. Like to think a lot. I'm sorry, I just saw that now.
This means you're getting better. See, even in such a crappy time, there's still room for good news. Okay, let's not linger here. What should I draw last?
Smiley face, robot, alien, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with my gun and stick with the aliens. Weird, dirty, extraterrestrial aliens.
And that's that. Your criticism will be appreciated, but not accepted.
I've heard that one before.
You know what? We did well.
Thanks. Thanks, partner.
And even if we don't survive, at least we had some fun. Okay, let's go. We shouldn't stay here for long.
Should we close the door? Safety first. Can't close the door, never mind.
Thanks for going with me. I thought this would help you relax, but it looks like it was important for me too. Okay, it's getting late. Let's take a rest. I have a feeling that the next few days will not be easy.
Night night. Speak, my son. Forgive me, for I have sinned. What's going on? Forgive me, for I have sinned. I know about it, my son. Tell me what happened. It's been a long day. A lot has happened. Let's talk about the meeting at the restaurant first. About that woman. You pretended to be her husband. Good. You made her happy. You preserved her dream, so you were able to leave peacefully. What do you think about that? She had to know the truth. She was calmer when she had her fantasies. What are you talking about? She became a monster. Are you the one controlling her? I'll say she was calmer. Not just calmer, she was happy. You can't be happy too. The man next door, you participated in his interrogation. You convinced the priest to leave him alive. A commendable but empty aspiration. This man will continue to use you, but won't help you in any way. Why did the priest want to kill him? How do you know? Did you order him to do this? What's happening with the priest? Why did the priest want to kill him? Don't confuse judgment with murder. Only the worthy will enter the gates of the new paradise. You can be one of them. That's not all. You've let this girl manipulate you again. It's a pity. She woke you up in the middle of the night, put you at risk for her own desires. Don't worry, you were under my protection, this time. But you need to draw some conclusions. What do you think about today? I did what I could. I made some mistakes. I'm not going to answer you. Why are you so interested in me? I did what I could. You misunderstood me. Don't think about what you did. Think about what others have done. It's time to end this conversation. Thank you for opening up to me. I feel that we've become closer. There are almost no barriers left. Is that why you come to me? What are you doing to us? Leave me alone. What are you doing to us? Confession is ahead of you. Day 4? Day... No, 7. We're jumping now. Time jump. Long day is gone. You have survived until the beginning of the 7th day. Achievement unlocked.
Another nightmare? I'm starting to worry about you.
Well, at least food is on the table. I think we have enough for a couple more days. Could you check on the water in the bathroom? Yesterday it almost dried out.
We should
Dried
try
out?
to collect it in something just in case.
News. I am a voice. I voice. I voice. I voice. I voice. I voice. I voice. 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 I am voice. I voice. I'm Gozen. Change station. I call. Can't use the phone to call. Government lies line. Open.
So?
There is no water.
Damn it! We should have realized this earlier. We can survive without food for a while, but we need water. We have no idea how long we'll be stuck here.
Let's look for bottles of water. Let's get water in another suit, or some sweet, maybe. With bottles.
We already cleaned out the
Rip.
entire hotel, and outside is even more dangerous.
Excellent.
Yo, welcome Raiders. Bim Bam Gaming. Hello, hello. I got worried there that something got denied. Holy crap. Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Raiders.
Throw me a frickin' bone.
So there's so many
here.
people coming in. I'm
the
not going to try to
boss.
thank anybody in particular
Need the
except for Bim
info.
Bam, but thank you all for the follows. Thank you for coming on by. Holy crap. What was Bim Bam Gaming playing? That's what I am curious. Oh, the Inn-Sanity. Very appropriate. Thank you very much. Welcome Raiders. How's it going, everybody?
Ludicrous speed! Sir,
Same
you
game.
better
Nice,
buckle
nice.
up. Buckle this.
Thanks everybody for coming on by,
Ludicrous
saying
speed.
hello. If you took the time to follow, thank you as well. Extra thanks. This is my first time playing this. I've had this in the Steam library for a couple of weeks, but I've been preoccupied playing plenty of other games. So,
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not
and welcome
hit
Raiders.
her.
I'm Gozen.
did
I
not.
pretty much stream 7 days a
hi,
week
Mark.
for anybody new
I did
coming on
not-
by or just coming to say hello or throw a follow. So, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the follows.
Thanks.
I tend to play a lot of horror games, mostly indie horror, but I don't exclusively play just horror games on stream, but most of my games are usually horror games that I enjoy, so I'm not all about the spoops, but mostly spoopy games.
Ludicrous speed!
And I'm
Sir,
usually
you better
live
buckle up. Buckle
7 days a week.
this.
I usually hop on and
Ludicrous speed!
around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I live in northeastern Pennsylvania in the United States. Usually end stream around 1:30 a.m. Eastern time, Sundays through Thursdays. So we love horror games. Perfect. Thank you all. I appreciate it. So yeah, if anybody, I'm doing my best here. At least this game isn't like very stressful right now, so I can
Throw
at
me a
least look at the
frickin'
chat.
bone
Look at the chats here.
I'm the boss. Need the info.
Love that movie.
Throw-
Good old Spaceballs. Same with Bim Bam. We love horror games. Awesome, awesome.
I did not hit her.
Coffeesaurus
It's not
Rex
true.
1, thank you for the
It's
subscription. I
bullshit.
appreciate it.
I did not hit her. I did
Coffeesaurus
not.
Rex 1 subscribed for 1
Oh,
month.
hi, Mark. I did not hit her.
Oh. Yo, Cage Stein, thank you for the raid as well. I
Throw
really
me a
appreciate it.
frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
Ah, my dear Coffeesaurus Rex 1, thank you for joining us for another month of delightful entertainment. Your presence brings me
Sanders, what's
great
going on?
joy, just
It's
like a
Mega Man.
freshly brewed cup of coffee
She's gone
in
from
the
suck
morning.
to blow.
Let's raise a glass
What?
of rum and coke to many more months of fun together. And remember, if you ever need a pick-me-up, just think of Gozen and his love for all things spicy, just like your subscription
Thanks.
to this amazing stream. Cheers, my friend.
Weed Honey, thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Well, now you feel inadequate. Hello, Titan. Thank you for the raid. How would do it? Should I never ask the question how lol was?
Crotch, crotch, crotch. Bang on the crotch.
What is this one now?
Crotch, crotch, crotch.
All the alerts are going
bang
off.
Light
on
Gazer
the
asked
crotch.
me,
Oh boy.
Gozen just got raided. What you're making? Right picture. This take 3 viewers and toss them into a sizzling pan of chaos. Add a dash of excitement, like a fiery chili. Blend it with a mix of new faces and let it
Getting
simmer
caught up on the alerts
with
here.
a sprinkle of madness. Stir in some good vibes, and before you know it, you've got a fantastic raid stew bubbling away, ready to heat up the stream. Make sure to serve hot and spicy.
Thank you once again, everybody, for all of the follows. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subscription. Holy crap. If you said anything or had any questions for me, if anybody's still out there, if you're out there lurking or watching, if you have anything, I think the alerts have calmed down, so feel free to copy and paste or ping me again if you want. Or if you're just out there just to watch or lurk, thank you. Hello, Mr. Quickzen. Kate Stein, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. And for that subscription, currently have AI Sir Patrick Stewart on, is who you heard there. Sir Pat Stew AI. Usually it's been Gordon Ramsay, AI Gordon Ramsay for months. I just recently changed over at the start of the month, so I can switch back and forth, but anytime anybody cheers with 100 bits or more on Twitch or subscribes, gifts a sub, resubs, subscribes with Prime, my AI bot, Jibber Jabby bot, will generate a unique response or acknowledge. Mr. Titan, thank you for the 69 bits. Calm. Yeah, calm. You can call the Watcher. Maybe he can help us with something. Close that. But yeah, thank you again for all the follows. Normally, if it's just like 1 or 2 follows, I would certainly thank everybody individually, but I know I will miss a lot of people, so just a mass humongous thank you. Thank you again, Bim Bam. Oh, can we call the government lies Alien 66314? The only reason I found out about this game was from one of my longtime followers, Spooky Rose. She brought it to my attention probably about a month or so ago and added it to the wish list, bought it. But I can't say I was following this game for a while, despite the love for all the things scary. Who is this? Are you one of them? Yes, no, one of whom? I saw the number on the flyer. Ah, so you are the Seeker. Great! Do you want to know the truth? I'll tell you the secret that the world government has been hiding from you all your life. World government? What truth? How do they do it? Hang up. The world government? Banks, corporations, fast food chains, garbage collectors. They're all part of the world government. They hid aliens, conducted experiments on U.S. citizens. They pretended that the USSR had collapsed. But I know the truth. All of this was just a preparation for what is happening now. What truth? About what's happening on the streets. You understand what this means, right? The world government doesn't need those who can think. They only need slaves and soldiers. Some will work on building the new order, while others will destroy all opposition. They don't even need us all. 1 billion or even less will suffice. That's why the massacre began. Only the most loyal and strong will remain. How do they fix it or hang up? Water, it's all in the water, buddy. They add chemicals to it. A wild mix of psychotropic substances and mutagens. They make you see what you want while they mold your body into what they want. But I know how to get around it. No water. Only coffee. Lots of coffee. And vodka. I think I shouldn't have called. Many people prefer to close their eyes after learning the truth. They imagine that all this doesn't exist. This is so ominous right now, you can't. That it's all a fiction. They laughed at me when I tried to tell them. Who's laughing now? Huh? Huh? No one, because they are all dead. I'm so lonely. Someone is knocking on the hatch. I've been found. They probably tapped the phone. It's okay. I won't give up without a fight. Meet my double barrel, you Illuminati bitches. Hey, Flaming Heron, good evening. Or good day to you. Good afternoon. Hang up the phone. So Angie. Security post, how can I help? How's everything? Any luck reaching the rescuers? We're out of water in our room. Rescuers. I'm on it. Caught a signal, but it's really weak. I'll update you when the news comes out. How is everything? Couldn't be better. I just love being cooped up in here, listening to those bloodthirsty creatures drooling outside my door. And the constant loud noise lately. I'm already planning how I'll be saving money for a shrink when we get out. If we get out. We're out of water in our room. You know, you're the only guest who's always got something to complain about. Monsters in the hallway, no water. You're a terrible client. But then again, the other guests are either dead or insane, so there's not much of a comparison. So, what's up again? We're out of water. Ah, right. Looks like the emergency pump has failed. It needs to be restarted. Come down to me on the first floor. Find the security room. It's behind the reception desk. I'll guide you from there. This will be my first time meeting him. Interesting. Understood. I'll be there soon. Why don't you fix the pump yourself? Because I'm busy. I'm trying to establish communication. This is much more important task for all of us. See you later. He hung up. What a coward.
We need to go downstairs, aren't we? We haven't been out for a long time. I don't even know what's going on there now. Tell you what, I'll go out first and open the door to the stairs for you. You'll wait a little and follow.
What could go wrong?
Let's stay separate. This way there will be less chance of being noticed.
Where did you learn to open locks? Where will you go? Where will we meet? Ask about random questions.
Doesn't matter. Let's just
Locks.
say that before coming here, I had to do all sorts of things.
She's hiding something again.
Okay, I'll go up first and you'll follow. Walk towards the stairs. Good luck.
Godspeed. Knock on the door. Young man, do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you. What else should I do? Sure or not now? Sure. I'm working on a theory of infection, but there are some inconsistencies. I need an outside opinion. The first question is about the variety of physical changes in the victims. You've encountered these unfortunate people much more than I have. What do you think influences their differences? I don't know. The changes seem random. They depend on personality and experiences. The amount of infection affects them. I'll go with personality and experiences. All right, next question. One of the first signs of change is nightmares. As I understand it, their essence varies depending on the victim's experience, but is there something common in them? Water? Strange voice. The sky? How should I know? I'll go with water. I see. All right. Now let's talk about the level of physical changes. How noticeable are they? People turn into monsters. Let's just say quite noticeable. I barely notice the difference. Let's just say quite noticeable. Is that so? Curious. All right. I'm ready to draw a conclusion. Achievement unlocked. Chaos theory. You help the professor guess the nature of the infection. This is definitely not an infection. The laws of our universe do not allow such changes in the body. Whatever caused them came from outside. I'm talking about a dimension with completely different rules, about a place where thought is as real as a physical object or a person. Behind these changes is someone's will. I don't know what it wants, but it has a plan for all of us. Since the changes are spawned by the psyche, the defense against them must lie in the same area. Thank you for helping me figure it out, young man. You're welcome, Professor. I didn't even know you were a professor until right now. I remember this on the wall. Ooh.
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the...
Just realized I haven't been checking the other doors. I kept saying I was gonna like open or try all the doors for the lulz every time we... Probably all for naught. Also, this is the same room I'm thinking it was. Guess the game is called the Inn-Sanity. Sheets and crosses. Crucifix. Crucifix. Praise be. Turn around. The ambiance is pretty good. Music. Oh, hello, creature. Oh, you know, creature, I think this, I was trying to think of what this creature reminds me of. What is anybody play Evil Dead the game? I forget the name. Oh, I guess we're going down. I need to distract him. I'll try to throw something down the stairs. Take bucket. Push. Read a note. He likes to call himself the Watcher. He says it's not just a job. He had the same call sign back in the army. He calls me a slug. He thinks I can't hear it. Why is he always so silent? Jerk. Go there. Do this. I know why you don't do anything yourself. Wheel-legged. What does that mean? We're back where we started. Anything else around here to grab, collect, brochures, so on and so forth? Swimming pool not allowed still. Hey, Hannah, welcome back. So I think we're on day 7. Yeah. We're down back on the 2nd floor, is it? I forget what we're trying to do. Oh, we're trying to get water, obtain water. We talked to the security guard, the Watcher, and they're gonna help us obtain water, I believe. Knock on the door, it's me, can I come in? No, sorry, I barricaded myself in here and it won't be quick to open. But I'm glad to hear your voice in person.
I'm on the air, man. I'm on the air.
Zebawins, thank you for the follow. And I'm glad to hear your voice in person. Don't you trust me? What are you hiding in there? Let me in. Just tell me where to go. Don't you trust me? Of course not. I don't trust you. Have you ever heard your own voice? You sound like you're reading a text. It's obvious that I don't trust you. Got a point. And do you trust me? You don't have to answer. I know what you'll say. You need to go to the swimming pool wing. Go into the main hall and turn right to the elevator. To the left of it, you'll see an entrance to the pool. Go there. You need to find the boiler room and restart the pump. How do I start it? Staff left instructions in the boiler room. You can handle it. Just be careful. There are no cameras in the pool, so I won't be able to help you. Also, lately, I've been hearing some kind of rumble from there. I don't know what it is. Good luck, kid. Thanks. Rip that CRT monitor. I feel like the printers are too modern. This is the IT nerd in me. But then again, I wasn't around a whole lot of printers back then. But I feel like the printers I was around. This is 93. New area. It's nice back here. Bubble Love Gum. Incoming dialogue. Massacre at the pool. Pool depth, 3.5 meter. Nice pool you got here. Turn on. I think there'd be something back here to collect. You guys didn't see it or read. How dare you? Women. Push. Probably should check the other rooms back there. I didn't think all these doors would open, to be honest. Hence why I thought the rooms I was at previously. 10 bar. Oh, I guess we have to puzzle solve. I know they said boiler. Should I be 10 bar red? Whatever that means. I don't know how important this is. Notes. Let's force on pressure.
Crotch, crotch, crotch.
Busy Baldwins, thank you for the subscription.
For 1 month.
Crotch, crotch, crotch.
There's a number in here.
Bang
Then.
on the crotch.
Green.
Welcome, Busy Bowens, to the party. Your subscription is like a sweet cherry on top of Gozen's Taco Bell feast. Let's raise a glass of rum and Coke to celebrate your presence here. If you ever need a laugh or a cheeky joke, just think of me, Patrick Stewart, ready to entertain you. And remember, just like Gozen loves the lady...
Thank you, Busy Baldwins. I appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. One bar is just enough pressure to cover a 10-meter pipe. I've never heard these terms until right now. Locked. I was scolded for falling asleep in the boiler room. Why didn't they understand? It's dark there, and no one sees you. Water drops bring me good dreams. So we found 2 of the 3, right? Red 10, green 15. Oh, cool, neat. Factoids. So I guess I could just brute force blue. There you go, look. Assuming I've got those ones right. Maybe there's more. Maybe I have more than meets the eye. There we go. Let the water flow. You return water to the hotel. Ta-da. Who was that? Was that Robin?
Help, please!
Scatter. Keep a run. My vent looks mighty suspicious and convenient. Now we're... This area grew tenfold somehow. Just keep running. We're not gonna get fried here, are we? Sucks steam and electricity.
Yeah. It was something. Are you okay?
Never better. Who was it? How did you end up here? I'm fine, thank you. Are you all right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. It looks like a short circuit burned down the fuses. We need to go to the Watcher. Maybe he knows what to do about it. Crap. At first there was no water. Now there's no light. It's like I'm home again. Well, at least the pump is working now. Without light, this place looks even more creepy. It seems that someone is watching me. Talk to the security guy. I'll watch the entrance.
Will do. Heck, gone instead of me. I was attacked. I had no other choice. We destroyed our only link to the outside world. I hope it was worth it. I was close to getting a signal out, but now everything's gone haywire. All right, kid. I need to check the manual and see if this can be fixed. Get back to your room. The corridors aren't safe right now, and my cameras are no longer working. See you soon. So I think we only haven't seen, well... the giant faucet. You tried to help them. You almost died, and what in the end? Everything only got worse, and they treated you like crap. Stay silent. I brought back the water to help myself, not them. You're exaggerating their reaction. They owe me for this. Also be nice. You're exaggerating their reaction. So you risked your life for them, and they paid you with nagging. Of course, that's much better. Before you know it, you and only you will have to solve their problems again. They can rely on you, but you can't rely on them. Robin is helping me. The Watcher is trying to contact the rescuers. The priest is hunting monsters. I have to trust someone. Robin is helping me. She's with you only because you protect her. She's a thief, and you've already realized that. You know that she's hiding something even more dangerous. They will betray you if you rely on them, as it was then. You will be alone again, broken. Then you will remember why you came here. I don't want this, but maybe it's worth reminding what it's like. Open the valve. Big valve. Hawaiian punch. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how much like narrative there is to this. I didn't really know what to expect. I just thought it was going to be walking sim with some jump scares. Day 8. When will this end? You have survived until the beginning of the 8th day. Not that I'm opposed to just walking with jump scares, but...
Can you come in? I'm in the bathroom.
News? No news. Turn off, change station. Can't use the phone. Looking.
As you can see, water's on. You did it.
Like right there. Not that I'm opposed to helping.
I've been wanting to take a shower for a long time. You may not believe it, but when we were
Hey,
kids,
kleine Maus.
we didn't have a shower or even running water inside our house. I know it can be wasteful. At least, that's what my parents would definitely say. But I think that sometimes small joys can give us strength to face something big. Do you want to take a shower? You know, it's a great stress reliever.
You don't have to ask me twice. I'm coming in. Of course. Why not? Maybe later. Of course. Why not?
You'll like it. Just wait until
Save water. How dare you? We gotta save water in these times of need.
Do you mind going outside and closing the door?
Nope, we tried.
I need to get
07.
dressed.
Don't drop the soap. You dried off and got your hair done and everything mad fast. Yellow. We were also very quick. It's me. Who's me? I'm listening. Who's me? Your pal, the Watcher. Who else would be calling you? I figured out the issue. The emergency generator has shut off. It needs to be restarted. It's located underground, but to reach it, you'll have to go to through the parking lot. But why can't you? Okay, but why can't? And no, I can't do this myself. Don't even ask. I'm nearly done setting up this the radio transmitter. I need to finish this. Head down to me. I'll pass you the keys to the parking lot. See you soon, kid.
Go without me. I need to do something.
What are you up to? I could use some help. Okay, what are you up to?
I can't say. You'll find out later.
Oh, it's a surprise birthday party.
See you later.
For me.
Okay? Good luck.
Bye. Heck, bye. Guess we didn't find any new brochures to dial up. It just mirrors it even darker in here. More ominous than before. Uh-oh. It's our ex. You. Come. Have a great night, Kleine Maus. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Who made this mess? I saw you with her. Young, beautiful. You went to buy tickets. Are you breaking up with me? She's remembering the moment when her husband left. If I don't direct this fantasy of hers, everything could end very badly. Please snap out of it. I'm not your husband. These are tickets to a resort. I was preparing a surprise for you. I have to go on a business trip. You're mistaken. It wasn't me. Let's see. Tickets to a resort. She likes it? Really? You do remember how much I love walks on a beach, but who is she? That girl you were with? Blonde hair, pink dress, car? No. Black hair, black t-shirt, hotel, or... A la Rova? This lady is going to get me in sleep tonight? It seems her mind is starting to clear. No. Who were you with? Tell me. Many choices. I was just giving my sister a ride. A colleague from work was helping me. Oh, I'll do the gum again, most likely. They were different people you saw at different times. There was no girl. Gaslighting. Spend gum. Why look for fake stones when a real diamond is waiting at home? Wink. No, not now. Uh-oh. I'm tired of your sleazy lines. Tell me the truth. Oof. The gum does nothing. Say sister. Nope, she didn't like it. You didn't treat her like a sister. Uh-oh. Guess that was the end of it. Blonde in the car or girl at the hotel? Hotel. I didn't come here alone. A guy whose name I don't remember. I took him away from his family, like she took you away from me. He chose this room, our room, and he didn't even know about it. A horn dog, like all of them. Huh? The shadows in the corners are getting stronger. I barely remember myself. Was it me who killed him? No. No, of course not. It's all a dream, a silly dream. True reality is there. His shadow. I have to go back there. I close my eyes and I see myself beside him. We're laughing, dancing. He's leading me, and I let him lead. This shadow, if she told me what to do, who's at fault, me or her? People died because of your weakness. It's not your fault. Something's using you. It's up to you to decide. It's not your fault. She toyed with me, just like my husband did back then. I'm a perpetual victim. The voice whispers not only to me, you hear it too, don't you? Pretended to be my husband. I will give you what you're looking for. You'll become a part of... Go. I won't see you again. Achievement unlocked. Lady in white. You said goodbye to the white lady. Oh, she's not changing into evil entity if I bump into her anymore. That's good. I had to know for science, surely. Drippy. Snap back to reality. I still don't quite know how to interpret anything. I feel like our character has some trauma of some sort. That's my thought anyways. Knock on the door. Ah, it's you. Head to the main exit and turn right. There will be a staircase to the parking lot behind the door. Here's the key for it. Key to the parking lot. I'll have to clear the rubble to get to the door. Go down there and find the generator room. That's all. Off you go, kid. I've got work to do. Seems like he's still mad at me. If he is so smart, he should go there himself. This way. Parking. Loading. Read a note. I was scolded again for falling asleep. I can't help it. I have such beautiful dreams, and the voice. I close my eyes and I still hear it. I just don't know what he's saying. I need to listen. Oakage. Another game, so it must be another marketplace asset. One of the observation duty-esque games. Not I'm on observation duty, but one of the many others. Definitely have seen these cars. This garage. One of the Find the Anomaly games. The many that are out there. Are you okay? I noticed some movement near you on the cameras. Be careful. You explain what I need to do. There's an emergency generator near you. It should be in a working condition. It's just out of fuel. Find a canister and siphon off some gas from a couple of cars. As soon as you fill the tank, start the generator. There are plenty of cars here. Why not just drive off in one? I wouldn't recommend it. Several guests tried to do that on the first day. You can still see their wrecked cars on the external cameras. You don't want to run to what's out there on the streets. Who did you see on the cameras? A pale creature without eyes. Your girlfriend called it a crawler. Be quiet. It seems to be drawn to you. I'm ready. All right, take a canister and siphon off some gas. Then refuel the generator and start it. One more thing. Once the emergency lights kick in, the elevator will start working, too. Use it to go up to the top floor. I finished setting up the transmitter, but I need you to make some tweaks to the antenna. If everything goes well, we'll contact the rescuers today. Good luck, kid. Read a note. He saw how much I watch him from around the corner, and he understood everything. He knows what I'm thinking. He knows what I'm doing. He senses who I am inside. I need to stay away. Guessing the elevator is right there, right? I know, to the cars. I just want to see. Yep. Look at that in the top left. See, there's a little bit of gas in the cannons. Uh-oh. Now, which cars can we siphon from? Is running safe? With the good old suck. I don't like it. I'm locked in. I think we're locked in. Assume we need a full can. Full can Sam.
Thanks.
Anna L, thank you for the follow. I feel like we've done enough siphoning. Should I just make a break for it or walk? Poor gas. Scatter. Achievement unlocked. Let there be light. You have restored the power to the hotel. Come in. Oh, thanks, priest. Could have sworn he just blasted right at our face, right at our head. Welcome to Silent Hill 2. Thank you. How did you know I'd be here? Remain silent. Thank you. Thank you, my father. There's no need for gratitude. Elevator.
What's going on? Sanders, what's going on? It's Mega Maid. She's gone from sun to
ETD
blow.
Ex Vesa. Thank you for the follow. Stop the elevator. Good. Young woman. You just prairie dog for me. Butt puckered up. She was walking next to you a few days ago. Describe her. But remember, lying is a sin. Oh, here we go. Sinners will face God's punishment. Just an acquaintance, nothing special. I don't understand what you mean. Black hair, dark clothes, energetic. Go with this. Black hair. I don't know. Nope. Didn't like that one. All right. You can't describe her face. What's her name? I don't know her name. Lie, Angela. Tell the truth, Robin. Robin? Interesting. The girl I'm looking for was named Robin. She had light hair and was dressed in simple, modest clothing. Maybe it's her, maybe not. She betrayed her parents, stole from the community of simple, God-fearing people. I came to guide her back to the righteous path. Do you think this is the girl you saw? Yes, it's her. No, it's another girl. I'll say no, it's another girl. Oh, boy. You think so? All right, my son. I'll take your word for it. Been waiting for this for a long time. When God pays attention to the sin of the earth, the weak transforms into their aspirations and destroy each other. You want to get out. That's why you're going upstairs, to call for rescue. But one of you has already fallen prey to the devil. He's already heeding its whispers. Do you know who? I don't know. The girl, the security guard. Security guard. Maybe. The wrath meter's gone. Or maybe it's you. The world has shown God its true nature, and he is displeased. I hear his voice. I still don't know which one of you harbors the devil, but I won't let him escape. This is my floor until we meet again. Where are we? Restaurant level? I guess restaurant. Restaurante. Oh, hey, Robin, what's up? How'd you get up here?
Hi. Sorry. I tried to fix this thing myself to give you a rest, but I couldn't. Maybe you could try? And then I'll show you something.
Huh. Don't kill us. Yellow?
Hello?
Hey, kid. Glad you made it. The girl wanted to help, but she's a total zero in any sort of tech. I found settings that would help us contact rescuers. We need to check them. You already know the drill. Set the voltage to 13 volts and tune in the wave.
So, what do we need to do here?
Math.
This voltage seems to work.
Tuning.
You found the transmission.
Little lever that's located to the right of the phone.
It looks like everything is ready. Now pull the lever.
It's not working. Damn.
It didn't work.
Crap.
Something's wrong.
Days of work down the drain. Maybe we should increase the voltage? Make it display 18 volts and change the wave to a new one.
Yes, the voltage is perfect.
Max power. A little lower, I think. Yep.
This frequency works. Let's try again. Pull the switch.
Damn. I don't know what else could be done.
Crap.
Ah, to hell with it. Just crank the voltage to the max and pull the lever. What have we got to lose anyway?
I hope it works this time. Pull it. It works. Awesome.
It worked, kid. I'm sending a signal to the rescuers. If it works, we'll get an answer soon. Now let's wait, guys. Let's wait.
Now let's go. I prepared something.
A birthday cake. Where'd Robin go? She vanished that quickly. Oh, there she is.
The antenna's working, but we still have to wait for an answer. So I thought we should take advantage of this moment and have a little picnic. Let's pretend this week never happened.
It will be difficult if we consider the view. Thank you. That's very nice. I think it's too dangerous. Thank you.
I'm glad you like the idea. It is very important for me. Let's stay just for a couple of minutes and wait for an answer. And if we'll not receive it, we'll just leave. Well, why are you just sitting? Take some food. Help yourself.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Sitting at the edge of a building. Like this.
Well, how do you like it?
This thing is starting to mold. Very tasty. Thank you.
You are a terrible liar. But thanks for trying.
The woman in the white told me to lie.
Listen, I want to tell you something. I lied to you. But you probably already guessed it. Only this wasn't an ordinary house. I lived in a gated community. We were extremely religious.
Rage.
We were taught to be afraid of the outside world. They divided everyone into two groups. Faithful, damned. We were punished for the smallest mistakes. And you know what was the worst? All this crap that happened there, I thought it was normal. That's how the world worked. One day, I just decided that I couldn't do it anymore. I ran away.
You run away alone. Did you steal something from them? What did they do to you? You steal something from them.
We hoped that our preacher had some cash saved in his house. It turned out that he had kept more money than any priest should have. I mean it. Much more than I expected. This preacher came here for me. I don't know why he hasn't knocked down our door yet. He's probably busy with his crusade. I can't imagine a better situation for him. Sounds like Judgment Day for the sermons. I hope we can get out of here before he remembers about me. Oh, okay, let's change the subject.
About that priest.
Or did I cook all this for nothing? Well, not
Thanks.
cooked, but I brought it here.
So last season, thank you for the follow.
Things happening around us. So many lives lost. It's a nightmare. It's probably even worse for those who've changed. Imagine that yesterday your nose just started bleeding. Today you're going crazy. Killing your friends with your own hands? Because of what? Some kind of illness? Parasite? I guess it doesn't matter.
Don't you regret abandoning your loved ones? You are probably very angry at your parents. Aren't you afraid to be alone, or do you still believe in God? Don't you regret abandoning your loved ones?
Abandon them. I just couldn't stay. Their community was no longer my home. When I left, I had a chance to explore the world. Maybe one day I can go back and convince my parents to leave with me. We all have our secrets. Your problems with communication? Nightmares? You lost your parents, right? When I was in your room, I saw the documents from the Child Protection Services. Sorry, I was complaining to you about my parents and forgot that... Well, you know.
I don't have anyone. Maybe that's the problem.
I'm curious. What brought you to the hotel? I just have a feeling it's not a fun occasion.
Truth, I wanted to end all of my problems at once. Lie, I was just looking for a place to think about the future. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, truth, I wanted to end all my problems at once.
Listen, I know things don't look good right now, but what I want to say is this. I'm glad you decided to put it off. I'm not sure I could have made it this far without you.
You value me only because I am useful. My feelings go beyond friendship. I'm also glad that I met you. I acted on my own self-interest. I feel like it's going to end terribly, but I'm going to say my feelings go beyond friendship.
Oh,
Friend-zoned. We only met days ago.
you know, to be honest, I've already lost hope that we would get out of here. That's why I wanted to have this picnic. To create at least one pleasant moment before it's all over. There is no more food left, so let's stay here, at least for a minute, okay?
Oh, I'm looking around. Okay.
Okay, we have to go.
Radio man, you have set up your antenna and sent out a distress signal. Message from the rescue services. The request from the Sandy Inn Hotel has been accepted. An evacuation of civilians is scheduled for 8 p.m. tomorrow. All survivors are advised to make their way to the roof and await the arrival of the rescue
Did you
team.
hear that? They're coming! Are you okay? Your nose is bleeding.
Dun, dun, dun. Judgment Day. You have survived to the last day in the hotel. The last day. Gulp.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Are you okay? Own! Is everything alright?
I don't think so. Something is calling me. I guess I was just walking in my sleep. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. I don't think so. Something is calling me.
God, I guessed it was something like this. Yesterday you were bleeding. Today you walked around like you were blind. You scream it in your sleep. Don't tell me that this is a coincidence. Tell me, this thing, did it come to you?
I don't know what you're talking about. How do you know about her? Someone talks to me at night. Someone talks to me at night.
This thing got to you, just like it got to everyone else. You were infected. Oh, God. This will never end. Rescuers will arrive soon. If we remain silent and just leave with the rescue team, dozens of other people could get hurt because of us. And if we stay, we won't make it. What should we do?
We'll fly away and tell them nothing. I'll tell them and hope for the best. You'll fly and I will stay. Dun dun dun. Judgment Day. I'll tell them and hope for the best.
They may leave you here. Or even worse, they could lock you in some bunker or dissect you like a frog. But
You resisted this thing for a long time. Maybe this will help to find a vaccine for you and others? Are you sure? Don't you want to change your mind?
No, wait.
So, what are we going to do?
I'll do the same
Maybe
again.
I'll leave you here, but are you sure?
I'm guessing this is
Don't you wanna change
lock
your
in.
mind?
Lock in for maybe different endings. Yes, I'm sure.
Hey, let's do it your way.
I'm sure we're as good as gone.
The helicopter will arrive soon. We need to tell the others to go upstairs. Tell that man in room 311. It's amazing he's managed to hold out this long. He wouldn't have made it without you.
Priest, I really don't know what to do with him. He scares me. I'm afraid of what he's capable of. But I know he helped you. Despite everything he's done, there may still be some good in him.
He must fly away with us. It's not our responsibility to save him. He must fly away with us.
I saw what he did to the hotel guests. This crusade of his to exterminate Phil. Okay, we let him fly with us. Rest assured, I'll tell the rescuers what he did at the hotel, and about what he did before. I'll tell them everything, if I survive.
Though, maybe we're just wasting our time on him. We don't even know where he is or how to contact him. Yet, I can't shake the feeling that he's up to something. This is probably the Watcher.
Yep, no radio. It's time for us to get ready, kid. But I need help. What do you mean? Are you infected? What? No. No, just... I'm disabled, kid. I can hardly do anything on my own. A friend from the army got me this job. He said it's a cushy position. Just watch the cameras and call the police if anything happens. You can't lift your butt off your wheelchair anyway. At least here you'll have something to do. And then all this started. You've been lying to me all this time. Why didn't you say anything? Because I was scared, kid. I'm still scared. What if you decide to break into me and take all my supplies? What if that crazy holy man does it? I was stuck in this damn room on this damn wheelchair, and I watched people die. I was responsible for them. How could I call myself a security guard if I cannot guard? I just look at these damn monsters, damn monitors. I wanted to be useful, and I tried to be as useful as I could. I'm sorry I relied on you so much. It's okay. We were helping each other. You have nothing to apologize for, I understand. How can I trust you now? Be glad you're locked in there. Otherwise, I'd smash your head with your own wheelchair. Holy. Really hope you'll agree to fulfill it. Come down here and help me get to the roof. I'll open the door so we can finally meet in person. All right? All right, what's your name, Elise? Is there anything else you want to tell me? Yes, kid, one more thing. I saw how you look around the corners while walking through the corridors, as if you're talking to someone or seeing those who aren't there. You're infected. I know it. Knew it for a long time. We've been fighting this infection much longer than the others, and I believe that you will not give in to it. If you decide not to tell anyone about it, I will remain silent too, because I trust in you. See you soon.
I heard everything. Go see him. He needs your help. Don't worry about me. I'll pack my things and wait for you on the roof. It's strange. I lost hope this will ever end. Be careful.
Here we go again. Why does it sound like we're sloshing through water, but I don't see water on the floor? Limited budget. Knock. Who's there? Is that you, young man? Did something happen? Rescue is on the way. Get ready. Notice checking. If everything's okay. Rescue's on the way. Get ready. You're not joking? That's wonderful. I need to prepare. Go without me, young man. I'll get up myself as soon as I gather my strength. And young man, thank you for everything you've done. I owe you my life. I am glad that there are still people in this world who can be relied upon. And I'm fortunate that one of them happens to be my next door neighbor. I'm still getting ready, young man. Don't worry about me. Invisible force blocking. Persons max 6. Silent Hill 2. Weight capacity 1 person. Oh no, 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 no. Rip. The priest came for him. He was eavesdropping all this time to sneak in here when the door opens. Some cameras are still working. This is my corridor. Hello, my son. What do you want? Let her go. What do you want? I want to meet and talk. You were going to run away from the wrath of God, but I can't allow that. Sinners must be punished. If you want her to survive, go up to the roof. We have a serious conversation ahead of us. Call the elevator. Saving. Answer. I need to save her. You don't owe anyone anything. She would have left you. They all got what they deserve. Their lies led to the approval. You let yourself get attacked. It means nothing to me. Don't answer. I can still help her. Wondered why you don't see their faces? That's it. That's it. Not just an illness? A barrier. A shield from those who wish to stab you in the back. Secrets. Vices. Weaknesses. Each of them. The girl, the guard, the you. Who can understand you? No one. No one. No one. Except me. Read a note. A new guest checked in today. The guy came with just one backpack and rented a room for one day. There's something strange about him. He avoids people. He wants to be alone. He talks to himself. He is quiet. He is just like me. To the roof, to the roof, to the roof. Everything ends, my son, including our acquaintance. Robin, are you okay? I came here to talk. I came here to talk. Good, we have something to discuss.
You're a deranged piece of crap!
Patience is not my virtue, my child. Don't test it. I've worked hard for the glory of God these last days. He forced sinners to reveal their true form to the light, and it was my duty to make sure that everyone received what they deserved. But my work isn't done yet. One last confession to be held. Condemnation. Repent, my son. What should I repent for? Release her first. What should I repent for? The first sin, my son. Collusion with the devil.
What are you talking about?
You don't have to make excuses. I know the signs. I've seen him many times these days. The devil directs you with his words and says what you want to hear, and you let him carry you away. I don't understand what you mean. It's just an infection. It can be cured. I've heard a voice, but I've never given into it. You haven't stained your hands with the blood of the innocent. Not yet. That doesn't mean you're not guilty of something else. The second sin, abetting. You sheltered a runaway thief, a traitor to her own family. What will you say in your defense?
Hypocrisy. You're the one who milked my family dry. I took it from you, not them.
She didn't do anything wrong. I didn't know anything about it. She is guilty, but she can repent. She is guilty, she can repent. You allowed her to escape punishment simply because you hoped for her repentance.
I'm not guilty of anything. It's this church that was exploiting us.
You disappoint me. The third sin, fleeing from the holy duty. I gave you a chance to survive. You might not have noticed it, but I tried to guide you on the right path. I would have liked to see a person like you by my side to assist me in God's work. And you decided to run away with the rest. Became just another sheep in the flock. Wait, how do you know this? There's no sin in being close to people. I understand people, and that's why I keep my distance. I'll stay with you and help if you let her go. I kind of want to do option 3 here. Knowledge imposes responsibility. I am in doubt, my son. You walked a worthy path, but the voice of God commands me to carry out his punishment, and his word is the law. Oh. Forgive me. Please don't. How do you know that God is speaking to you? Foolish question, my son. He knows all our secrets. His words come true. How can I not believe him? It's just a hallucination? You taught me yourself that you can't trust anyone. But who could he be if not our Father? He guides me. He's allowing me to carry out his justice. He preaches what I've known all along. Isn't it the devil who tells people what people want to hear? You were taken advantage of, admit it. Isn't it the devil who tells people? That's true, but I've waited for this moment all my life. I prayed for him to answer me. I wanted to be his chosen one. I trusted a deceiver. There's only one way out. You must judge yourself, forgive yourself and others. No, this time I won't listen to you. I had enough strength to judge others. I had enough strength to judge myself. If others don't deserve forgiveness, then may each be repaid according to his deeds. Achievement unlocked, Shepherd's Method. You convince the priest to let you live.
Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on?
Saving. Do you trust people? That's amore il. I am voice. Camera, phone, cameras. Pick up the phone. I'm disabled. I've watched people die. Checking all the doors. Alien. No tongue. Welcome back. Have a seat. You must be tired, aren't you? Would you like me to make you some tea? Sit down. Where am I? What are you? Let me go. Where am I? You're home. At least within your idea of home. You've been in shelters, hospitals, foster families, but you see the room you checked into a week ago as home. It's interesting. Perhaps you feel safer here. I wanted to talk to you like this directly for so long, but your mind is such a stubborn thing. It doesn't let anyone in. It took a very long time before I could gather all the pieces to truly understand you. And now, when we can really talk, I have an offer for you. But first, I want to dispel your doubts. What is happening to the world? Are you in my head? Why are you killing people? What do you want from me? What's happening to the world? I'm bringing a piece of my home with me. I feel unwell without it. Don't worry, it's a minor thing. You'll get used to it. Are you in my head? Not quite. I'm very far away, but I can connect with those who are ready to answer me. Some allow me to come and visit them. Why are you killing people? I never harmed anyone. All I do is bring love. My friends simply stop those who prevent it from spreading. It's a big tentacle. Hentai tentai. What do you want from me? I don't want anything from you. On the contrary, I want to help you. I'll give you what I gave to others. Happiness. 8 billion souls are suffering in purgatory. How could I turn away from them? I can give them happiness. To each his own, unique, as I've already given to others. You turn people into monsters. What kind of happiness can you give? You turn people into monsters. They got what they wanted. A new world inside their minds. A new body. The ability to charm, to be part of someone's life, to be invincible, to punish. They felt great until you came. Not everyone can be reached so easily. Unfortunately, your mind is a stubborn one. A rare quirk of perception that was combined with years of trauma and doubts. That's why you're so important. If I become a part of you, I'll understand how to become a part of everyone else. Your gifts are not material. It's like madness. What do you want in return? Your gifts are not material. Why? Each of you sees the world in your own way. I just made their versions feel more real. I showed them the world they dreamed of, full of admirers, friends, sinners. After all, you also see the world not like others, but you wouldn't call yourself insane. I feel your loneliness. Even when you open up to others, they are not able to fully understand you, but I can. I have someone to rely on. I'm not going to trust you either. I hear Robin's voice, I have her. I feel like Robin's not real now. I'm not going to trust you either. You've learned a lot, but unfortunately, your world isn't made for the likes of you. There will always be someone stronger or more cruel. The hotel is just the beginning. You're still unsure. I see it. All right, let me remind you of something. The moment that started it all. Lots of dialogue. That's how you found her. How old were you then? 5? 6? No father, no friends. Communication issues because of your condition. There was only her in your world, and then she decided to leave you. You say you'll handle it on your own. It seems you've forgotten what it's like to be truly alone. Like the moment when the only person who was supposed to care about you was gone, and you were left with an empty body in a cold apartment. Don't you dare talk about her like that. You're trying to manipulate me. I don't need her anymore. Trying to manipulate. I've never deceived you and never let you down. Unlike anyone else. Why don't you believe me? Only a body in a flooded bathtub. I wonder, is that why your dreams are always full of water? I know why you came to the hotel. You thought about following her. If you were ready to leave everything, why not join me instead? What are you suggesting? Leave me alone. I'm going back to Robin. Leave me alone. So you could return to a world of disappointment? The more people will be around you, the lonelier you will feel. The time has come. There's nothing around you. No future, no past. Oh, I have the option to click accept her, but we can also free roam. I'm gonna turn around. Go towards the light. Don't leave. I'll be with you. There's nothing waiting for you there. Stay. Stop.
I'm so glad you woke up.
Face reveal. Achievement unlocked. I'll give the world a second chance. You decide to return to Robin and leave the shadow behind. Excerpts from the diary of the commander of the 3rd Rescue Services Brigade. Oh, Robin's still talking. September 19th, 1993. Distress signal was received from the coordinates of the Sandy Inn Hotel. A rescue helicopter arrived at the specified location at 2003. There were 3 survivors, a young man, a girl, and an elderly man. We provided them with first aid and transported them to a temporary hospital. Name redacted report experiencing symptoms of infection, realistic dreams, hallucinations, voices. The symptoms lasted for more than a week, but there were no physical changes in his body. Representatives of the Center for Disease Control arrived that same evening and demanded the infected person to be transferred to them. Oh, that time it went away and said, 1993, the girl from the hotel, Robin, keeps asking about her friend. I can't help her. The Center for Disease Control claims that they did not send their representatives, which is strange. That elderly professor also came in, but I gave him the same response. Yesterday, an order came from the Secret Service. They demanded to edit all reports about that young man. What does the Secret Service have to do with this? It seems that he was transferred to some special department. I heard rumors that the vaccine development has begun. It's one of the rare times I kind of wish you could control the pacing of this. It's on the screen for a while. I guess I should have read faster the first one. Because everything else in the game, you advance the dialogue on your own, even when Robin's talking. GG's. That was good. That was really good. So that was a lot more than I expected with the story and everything. I didn't really go into like knowing a whole lot about this, so instead of just maybe a little like trailer preview video and some screenshots. There was no demo for this or anything. Wonder if it's just 2 endings or more than 2. I assume if we accepted at the end there, that's probably an ending. So I have to give full credit to Spooky_Rose for bringing this one to my attention. I know there's tons and tons of horror games out there, so this one she caught a glimpse of somewhere along the lines and sent it to me, so. Otherwise, hard to say if I would have played this or not, because I do browse. I always search by games tagged with horror and then sort by release date and then just kind of go through and see what's out there. Demos definitely help. To the indie devs out there, if you can put a demo out, demos definitely can either, I guess, make or break, but definitely a good way to try to sell somebody like me on a game. And also, if games are $10 US or less, it's definitely a pretty sweet spot for price for me, depending on the game. So I got on tonight around, a little later than I expected, around 10 p.m. Eastern, and played this for about 3.5 hours. I guess we don't have a clear-cut answer of what actually was really happening in the world. There obviously was some kind of calamity, right? Or apocalyptic event. I see the exit to menu. I figured let the music play. We'd like to thank all the members of freesound.org. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. I wasn't really sure how long this would take either, so did say a little longer than usual, but here we are. There we go. GG. Let's hit continue. Let's see. Where does it put us? Can we choose the other option, perhaps? Try the other option. See what happens. I don't need her anymore. I'll just click other things. Going back to Robin. Spacebar spamming. So we'll click accept her here. See what happens. Thank you. I promise you will be happy. Everyone will be happy. All that's left is to cut off everything that's in our...
I'm so glad you woke up.
New life. You accepted the Shadow's invitation and were transformed. This is from the diary of the commander of the 3rd Rescue Service Brigade. September 1993, a distress signal was received from the coordinates of the Sandy Inn Hotel. Our rescue helicopter arrived at the specified location at 2003, but no survivors were found. Speed reading. Number of attacks has dramatically increased over the past few days. We've lost contact with Washington. Currently transporting survivors to the nearest military base. We're unsure where else might be safe. There are rumors circulating that nuclear weapons have been deployed on several outbreak areas. If this is true, the explosions didn't help. The world is in flames. We can't hold on. Despair ending. Rip her. Today, I had a peculiar dream. So, close that. Achievements. 21 of 23. What did we get? Oh, I need it more. You found a first aid kit and decided to keep it for yourself. So that happens like day 1. Dark Embrace. You let the darkness in and killed the priest. I don't know when we could do that. It'd be at the very end, maybe? I have no clue. At the end. "21 of 23 achievements, 91%. Exit. So yeah, it's one thing with like a game like this. Again, it seems like you have continue a new game. There's no like, if you click new game, it doesn't seem like there's any like chapter select. If you want to go back and like quickly get those achievements. Not that it's like a hard game or anything, any stretch of the imagination. Well, I'm gonna call it a stream there and call it a night. That was fun. The Inn-Sanity. I'm always happy. Like I like games that I can get done in one sitting. Not that I'm opposed to longer games, like from AAA studios or whatnot, but so I feel like just the right length. And I wish that's what she said. Depending tomorrow night, Wednesday night hump day, we'll probably load up this one, Mother's Home. See what this is about. So I got a key for this one from from the developer. I think I'm finally almost caught up on games that I've had in my library, like newer games, indie horrors and stuff. But yeah, this was a good suggestion. I'm glad this one I did buy and purchased off of Steam a couple of weeks ago when it came out, so glad I got around to playing it. It was fun. For anybody out there just lurking, thank you very much. I love you all. Thanks for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tips, cheers, bits, follows, views, and lurks. Thank you, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Lots of love and support tonight. Thank you. Yeah, hope to be on tomorrow night, Wednesday night, November 6th, around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, give or take. Probably more indie horror, and we'll go from there. We shall see. In the meantime, I'm going to call it a stream. We'll go raid my friend and moderator, TKO Boom, on Twitch. He is playing his one of his go-to games of D&D, not indie horror, not the Inn-Sanity, Dark and Darker. If you stick around for the raid, you'll get a bonus 250 channel points, aka booty bucks, from my channel here. And that's all I got. Thank you so much, everybody. Hopefully see y'all again soon, but if not, enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great night. Take care, Lightgazer. Take care, chats. Put up my end scene here on stream, and then I will send you all over to Mr. TKO Boom. Good night, guys. I love you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some